that. Booter.
Good morning. We are clocking in at Oak Park, California. She's ready. Tire still holds a lot of air. I think I just need to lube the chain and get the PSI right. It took us an hour and 50 minutes to get here. And it was only 50 miles? 50 miles and some change, I think. So where I parked, it's gonna leave us right at the end of the second trail. But to get to the first trail, I have to bike about like 12 minutes to the trailhead. I could have driven there and parked at the trailhead, and then once I finish the first trail, come park here. But the weather's been getting better. It's not as hot, so I figured we'd trek 2 extra miles, or actually 4 extra miles, because 2 there and 2 back. 11 minutes, 1.4 miles. Bada bing. See, so you could park right here, which is what I did last time with Reaper. Then we climb up this fire road, but I decided to bike here. And the end of the trail will shoot out right here. Today's kind of a chill day for me on this bike since I haven't ridden it in a while. I noticed that it's easier for me to go from this bike to the full suspension versus riding the full suspension and then going to this bike. Obviously, this has no suspension, so then when I go to a bike that has suspension, I got more to work with versus riding the full suspension and then going to this, I'm taking away. So it does take me a while to get used to the setup again. That's why I really enjoy alternating, but I haven't been able to because I had the flat. But yeah, we're gonna take it slow, get used to this thing again, but still get a little dicey, have some fun. Look at this. Only person out here. Very, very peaceful. We're at the start of the trail. From what I remember, it's like an up and down trail, so we're gonna have to do a bit of pedaling over there in that beginning section, but nothing too crazy. Oh, this right here, this was just a little shoot. Oh, that was fun. I do remember that piece. Oh, let's take this line up here. Oh, yo. It wasn't scary, I just got caught off guard. Oh, dang. It's super loose. Oh, yo. I was not ready for that first one. I was downshifting and getting my gears all dialed in. There's some steep stuff too, from what I recall. Oh man. Steep and loose. Didn't clear that. Oh, D-boy. That was really fun. Definitely a sketchier line. OMG. Too freaking good. We made it out. Quick snack before we continue on with our shred. Halfway through this climb, feeling good. I haven't put my foot down, but I am freaking tired. I'm trying not to. I really want to see if I can climb it or see how far I can climb it. I'll keep you guys posted. All right, we finally put our foot down. It wasn't right there, it was actually on this side. I was making the turn and my rear wheel lost traction and I slid out. Dude, but I am freaking proud of myself. That is some of the best climbing I have ever done in my mountain biking career. And this trail tests you on the climb. It's like rocky pretty much the entire way up. So you're not only climbing, but you're having to maneuver as you climb. And Reaper told me a while ago that when he was running, he noticed he felt a lot better on the bike. I didn't believe that. I don't know why. So I had to test it for myself. So the last 3 weeks, I've been running at least 3 times a week, minimum. And it's nothing crazy. It's 3 miles. I usually walk half a mile, run 2 miles, and then walk the last half mile. And that takes me 30 minutes. I take the dog, quick, boom, 3 miles, done. And I can say without a doubt that I feel a lot stronger on the climbs, at least. My stamina and endurance is good. Like, I feel on top right now. And just my leg muscles, they don't cramp, they don't feel tight. It was a really good feeling. So thank you, Reaper, for giving me that tip. I personally don't like running. I'm not a big fan, but I will do anything that will help me improve on the bike. You know, like weightlifting, I already do. And I guess I'm gonna start embedding running like permanently. I don't know the science behind it. Maybe one of you guys might be able to explain it, but from experience, these last 3 weeks of running to like these last 2 rides that I've been on, my climbing has been on point. I'm cooled off, I'm dry. I think we're gonna send it. After an hour of climbing, we're ready to send it. Finally, Hercules. Let's see the line here. Alright. Dang. It's hard to kiss my beat. Okay. Dude, that is definitely different. What is this right here? Oh, it looks like a hook, like a little baby hook. I always hit this, and I was gonna skip it, but I might hit this. Ah, it's too awkward, dude. That rock gets in your way. The one on the right. Maybe I didn't have enough speed, but it felt awkward from up there. massive line there. I usually hit that rock roller, but we're gonna bypass it. Ooh. Sandy. Baker boys. Yeah. The jank is real. Ooh. Oh, not good. Didn't see where the landing was there. Strap on tight, ladies and gents. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Oh. How does this line look? Sound looks way better. Yo, I was holding on for dear life on that piece. Booter. Oh, he wanted to hitch a ride. Last stretch, folks. Oh. 12.79 miles, 2 hours and 45 minutes. So it's the next day. I forgot to film the outro yesterday. Honestly, yesterday's ride wasn't too bad. It wasn't that hot, but for some reason I still felt tired, like sluggish and just drained by the end of the day. Dude, but that ride went a lot better than I expected. Like, I did not think I was gonna feel as good as I did on the hardtail. There were some sections that were sketchy where I just felt like, oh shoot, I'm gonna lose it, or like I was gonna crash. And somehow I was able to like bring the bike back and really gather myself. The tire held up great. Even to this day, it's still holding air. I did put a little bit more PSI on the front and rear than I normally would like. And I did that on purpose because of the trail that I was going to be riding. I knew how rocky it was. I knew how janky and sharp a lot of the rocks are. So I wanted to have more tire pressure to prevent any type of like punctures or pinch flats, things like that. But honestly, it wasn't until after the ride that I felt sluggish. During the ride, I felt good. I felt replenished. You know, I had plenty of water. I ate a snack. So it wasn't until after that I started feeling it, and it wasn't even right after the ride. My guess is the reason I feel so sluggish is because of the drive. It literally takes 2 hours to get to that trail. So just being in the car for that long, you just feel, you know? So I feel like it's not even the ride that gets me sluggish. It's just the long drives, you know, being stuck in traffic and just sitting down. I feel like that is credited more to the sluggishness than the actual riding is. But it's totally worth it. Oak Park is one of those places where I never have a bad time. Every time I ride the trails, I'm stoked, I'm happy, and it's never crowded. You know, it's always empty every single time I go. Like, I rarely see hikers on the trail. It's wide open. You're just by yourself sending it. Next ride that I go on, I think I still want to take out the Hardtail, so you'll be seeing it back-to-back videos. I'm not sure what trail yet, but I think definitely the next ride it'll be with me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next ride.